Hi, I'm Ben Barnier. I've worked at ABC News for 4 years in New York and London. I'd like to show you highlights of some of my best international stories. We are here in the suburbs of Dakar, where the members of Ouagablé lived and started singing.
You can be someone else, you know, you can like travel around the world and do your music.
The only way out and the only way to avoid the patrol is to go through this tunnel. This humble beginning has shown the people of Garbage City that even they can dream of a greener future. But don't get in the way of the green preacher. He's on a mission to win Garbage City over, one barrel at a time.
They came up to us with guns, sniffing glue at the same time, held the guns up to our heads.
Daily violence has made its way from the streets to the papers, and from the papers to the canvas.
See, it doesn't cost you any money. It's free.
We forget our depression.
And guess what? The Israeli official withdrew his comment. He said, "Oh, I'm sorry, my tongue slipped. It's okay, you guys can call it swine flu, so I guess swine flu is kosher after all."
It is kosher.
So hurry up, French men and women. Sell your car, your bicycle. Cut down on fancy dinners. And snatch this Chateau Lafite before it ends up in foreign hands. It's ready yet. It's really good. Very nice, but spicy. Ben Barnier, ABC News Mbour, Senegal. Now I want to present two complete stories that I think you will like. The first one is a profile of an American guy who fell in love with a poor community in Cairo, Egypt, and came out of his way to give them some hope. Then I will take you to Mexico, where an Indian tribe is surfing on the thorny issue of illegal immigration to teach young Mexicans a lesson.
There's been a community of people in Cairo, Egypt, that has been collecting that megacity's garbage. But now they are part of the newest variation on that theme. Ben Barnier has this week's Nature's Edge notebook from Cairo.
This is the Cairo most people know, but here's another Cairo you've probably never heard of. They call it Garbage City. More than 20,000 people live here on trash recycling, so be grateful you can't smell this. You may think this is the last place for a green technology breakthrough, but don't tell American philanthropist Thomas Culhane. This man was zealous and just crazy enough to live a comfy life in California for this slum to preach the green news.
So we're getting water that's heated there just by the sun on that barrel.
His charity, Solar Cities, set up solar water panels and biogas systems. They convert rubbish into methane gas.
Families that have these are disaster-proof, economic recession-proof.
Hannah Fati was one of the first to try. Instead of chucking his kitchen waste, he pours it into this sealed and heated barrel. The bacteria inside the barrel digest the waste and produce methane gas.
It makes me happy because I made it.
Each biogas system costs as much as 3 months of salary here. For now, Solar Cities is paying for the equipment, betting that this slum will lead the way.
When we start sharing with each other solutions that are simple and effective and that are safe, it will travel like a wave and spread over the entire planet.
Only a few houses here are equipped with solar water heaters and biogas systems. But this humble beginning has shown the people of Garbage City that even they can dream of a greener future. Of course, it could take years before biogas systems pop up on every rooftop. But don't get in the way of the green preacher. He's on a mission to win Garbage City over, one barrel at a time. For the World News webcast, I'm Ben Barnier in Cairo, Egypt.
Ben Barnier reports from deep in the woods of central Mexico.
They walk through the cold night for hours with just a flashlight. Led by a trained guide, or coyote as they are known, they try to escape the migra, a slang for border patrol, to make it to their dreamland.
Somebody try to cross the line. If you hear me, please show up.
But this is just a game, a theme park attraction called Caminata Nocturna, or the night hike. Mexican Indians created it to show their people what it's like to cross over the Rio Grande legally.
I got one guys! I got one people! ¿Cuánto trago hasta aquí? Estamos perdidos! Ah, estamos perdidos!
¿Tienes miedo? Are you afraid?
Un poco.
A little bit, she says. Of what? That I may fall or hurt myself. There is no fun, no entertainment at this point. The only way out and the only way to avoid the patrol is to go through this tunnel. Critics of the game say this is really a training camp for illegal immigrants. But these coyotes says it's the exact opposite. What's your message to those kids? That they should not do it for real, he says. It shows them how dangerous it is. Most people here have relatives who emigrated to the US. But these kids believe their future lies in Mexico. If I keep studying, he says, hopefully I will get a good job and be able to help my family. It's been a long and difficult night for everybody here. But there is hope that those who went through this experience won't try to do it for real. Ben Barnier, ABC News, Parque Alberto, Mexico.